Hi guys, so welcome to a diary of a student mummy. Also explaining the benefits of the Cambridge. This is what I've been doing on my channel so far. So today is Aurora's birthday. She is 2. Don't say a quick hello.
No.
Say hi. Yeah, so she's currently trying to turn my video off. So today's been a really hectic day. We have been celebrating birthday, we have been opening presents and reading books, playing with toys, and all before 11 AM. So this is the life of a mum. For all you women out there, it's hard. It's really hard. So, yeah, so I thought I'd give you a quick update on my Cambridge as well whilst I'm here. So I have now been doing Cambridge for about, what day is it today? 8 days? Yeah, 8 days. So I haven't had a second weigh-in just yet because my weigh-ins are every Tuesday. So I normally upload videos every Tuesday, trying to keep on top of my weight loss journey. I'm not really expecting many viewers on my channel. It's just to kind of come to terms with my journey. So as I mentioned before, I started off at 17 stone 11. Thank you for that, Aurora. I started off at 17 stone 11. I've gone down to 17 stone 1. My next weigh-in is on Tuesday. I'm just trying to basically record my journey. I tried on a pair of jeans yesterday and they were quite loose. Yesterday I was actually quite naughty. I only had 2 products. Because I had a very busy day yesterday. Me and my husband were awake until 1 AM, trying to get Aurora's birthday present sorted. We brought her a trike. If you get a trike, please pay for it to be fitted, because we ended up trying to work on it for about 2 hours. We thought it was only going to take half an hour. More fool us, it took 2 hours, which is never good. So if you've been watching my videos, you will probably notice more than myself that I look a little bit better since doing this Cambridge weight loss plan. I feel a lot more confident. I was in a taxi last night and I just started talking to the driver. Because I felt comfortable and confident. Now she decides that she wants a cuddle because mummy's videoing. So yeah, so my goal is to get down to about a size 12. I'm currently about a size 16, so I'm a straight 16. So even though I wear about a size 18 jeans because of my badonkadonk, my butt, so because of that, I obviously want to get down to a size 12, which is a nice size for me because I stand at 5'5". I used to be a size 10 before I had this one, the joys of parenting. So yeah, if anyone is considering whether or not to go on the Cambridge diet, do it. Well, the 1-to-1. I've always had problems with my skin. My skin's really cleared up, even though I've still got that beast on my face. And I've still got a few spots just around here. But the rest of my face is quite clear, so there is a lot of benefits to it. I won't lie to you though, it is very difficult, day 1 to 4. So total disclosure about side effects: headaches, constipation, sometimes the shits, which is not nice. I was actually stuck on the toilet for like an hour and I couldn't move. Luckily my daughter was in nursery and I didn't have any uni work to do. I didn't have to go to work. But yeah, I'm getting ever closer to my goal now, and expect a video every Tuesday. If I don't get around to the Tuesday, then I will do it on the Thursday, because my work calendar is changing soon. So depending on the days off that I get, I'll be uploading on Instagram, uploading on Snapchat, I'll be uploading on Facebook. I'm on all social media platforms. So if you want to follow me on Instagram, it's XO_Mrs. Amy Peart _XO. And on Facebook, it's Amy Mary Louise Peart. And that's it. Feel free to follow my channel. I don't know my Snapchat name. I might upload it to another video. If you want to add me, that's absolutely fine. You want to have an update on my weight loss journey at any point before I upload any videos, feel free to ask me. I'm more than happy to give those updates to anybody. If you're thinking about doing the Cambridge weight loss or the one-to-one as it's been rebranded, please feel free to ask me any questions if you're unsure. But yeah, if you do want to go for it, then please do. It's a really good diet. Anyone thinking about going back into education, I did it. So a little bit of a backstory about myself. I came out of education at the age of 17 because I had to look after my mum, who was terminally ill with cancer. She died in 2017 when I was 8 weeks pregnant with this one, which was really difficult. I struggled with postnatal depression. There's a lot of in and out to that story, really. But just the lowdown on it. So I got help after 6 months of feeling very, very down and very like I just wasn't myself at all. My husband noticed that I wasn't myself, so he got me in touch with a doctor, and the doctor put me on sertraline. So I ended up on the 25mg at first, up to 50, and then up to 100. I was then diagnosed with postnatal psychosis because I was completely dazed. I was like a zombie. You wouldn't have recognised me like this time 2 years ago. It was crazy. But yeah, I went through a few suicide attempts. So anybody who's struggling with mental health, that's something else that you can feel free to talk to me about. I'm always happy to offer advice about mental health. And it's one of those horrible things that no one ever talks about. But I do always say to people, it's okay to not be okay, basically. If you're not okay, then you need to speak to somebody, because I found that when I shut down to myself, I shut down to my husband, I shut down to my family, and I never neglected my daughter, but I neglected everything else in my life. I neglected myself. In the September, I decided to apply to college to do my access to higher education. So I did the health degree, the access course. So this involved psychology, sociology and biology. I got a triple distinction in those and managed to get into university. So I'm currently studying at Staffordshire University, studying criminology. Criminology is a massive passion. I've been interested in criminology since the age of 15. So the criminal mind, how serial killers work. I'm not a serial killer myself, but it is a very, very interesting subject. So that led me to then apply for Staffordshire Police. This is the main reason why I'm wanting to lose quite a lot of weight, because I've got to go through something called OPST training. So the OPST training is a very physically exerting training. So because you've got to basically wrestle people on the floor, you've got to learn how to arrest, you've got to learn self-defense, you've got to learn everything else that goes with an officer's job. and then you've got to go out and practice it, basically. So I will be going in as a special constable within Staffordshire Police. When I achieve doing this and I pass my degree after 4 years of study, I'm in my second semester, year 1 at the moment, but after the 4 years is over and I've obtained my integrated masters in criminology, I will be going into the regulars for Staffordshire Police. I'm then planning to work my way up, and just basically go with the flow. I'm planning to be a DCI by the time, or at least a DC, by the time I'm 40. So I'm currently 27. I will pass my degree at the age of 31. And my daughter will be about 5 or 6 by that point, so she'll be in school. She'll be able to look after herself partially. She'll be more independent. So because of this, I've done it in that exact order. So any mums that do study whilst being a mum, you know the struggles. You know the struggles are real. I have to juggle work, uni, Aurora. I have to juggle housework. At the minute, the house is a little bit of a mess. This is why I'm not giving you a walk around or walking around my house or anything, because everything's all over the place. I'm a very house-proud woman, so I choose not to do a bit of a walk around today, but I will normally. But yeah, if anyone's got any questions about mental health, education, being a mum, the one-to-one Cambridge diet, I'm more than happy to give you any information that I know. And if I'm not sure of anything, I'll ask my consultant before coming back to you. That's about the one-to-one diet. Anything else I can help with as much as possible, depending on the area that you live. I don't know much about international education, but I do know about education within the United Kingdom. I'll just show you what my daughter's currently doing at the moment, so you know that what I'm facing. So she's currently got herself wrapped up in a blanket. She is a strange child, very strange child. So she's turned 2 today. It's been a whirlwind these last 2 years. It's been tiring. We've had lack of sleep. As you can tell by my face at the moment, I'm not in the best mood, but yeah. So yeah, thank you very much for tuning in today, guys. If you have tuned in, stay smart, stay savvy, stay classy, I suppose. Yeah. Best of luck with whatever you're doing today. Bye.